Good evening, viewers. So, ready to start a new stream. Continuing along with the horror adventure games. This is Corpse Party. I want to say this was also originally made in like RPG Maker or some other similar program. I know this is only the first in a series of several. I've played through the first 2 chapters of this game so far, but haven't actually finished it. But what we've gotten so far has been pretty damn good, I think. So go ahead and see. Yeah, you can see the stars that indicate not just that I've cleared the chapter, but also there are also multiple endings for each chapter, including plenty of very bad endings. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. What'd that say? She'd do... Huh? Don't think she... Huh? Okay. Running down the stairs, the kindly teacher lost her footing. She tumbled and she fell. Hey, Coolio. And she died. This took place in a school called Heavenly Host Elementary, and it wasn't long after that the whole place got shut down. I hope we'll get to see your stream later this week, provided Scarlet answers. It was then bulldozed to the ground and forgotten. But that elementary school once stood right here, on the site of our own Kisaragi Academy. Some say that teacher still has no idea she's dead, even to this very day. And on rainy evenings like this, after classes have come to an end. Some claim she roams these darkened hallways, still believing them to be her own. Yeah, viewers, keep your eye on the Discord if you're not a part of it. If you're part of it already. Coolio wanted to do a stream of Brave Fencer Musashi pretty soon. In fact, it's almost time for her to make her rounds, just after 7 o'clock. That's when she appears, always accompanied by a sudden blackout that leaves the entire building dark as night. Knock, knock, you'll hear from the blackness, followed by the sound of the classroom door slowly sliding open. As her pale white face cuts through the stillness, her soft voice always echoes the same question. Is anyone still here? And then... Oh, it's just thunder, Machida. Gotta say, that was a pretty impressive reaction. Okay, is this... I forget, this might be fully... Well, almost. Some of the lines are voiced, some of them aren't. It was just bad timing, that's all. You always have the best reactions. I just love telling stories to you, Mochida. It's so rewarding. Save me! Don't be an ass, Yoshiki. Okay, let's not have any fighting. If we don't hurry and get back to cleaning this place up, it'll be 7 o'clock till we do. And you wouldn't want to be stuck here during the appointed time now, would you? Too late. My... What? A blackout, huh? No, it can't be. Uh-oh. Isn't it a little late for anybody else to be here? Are they gone? Hey, Satoshi, aren't you gonna go see? What, me? Why? Well, I can't do it. I'm paralyzed here. Can't move my legs 1 inch. I'm scared too, you know. Oh, okay. Satoshi, you want me to come with you? No, I'll be okay. Cheetah, I don't think you should go. No. Gotcha. How's the clamp coming along? Did I scare you? You were telling that old ghost story, right? Your timing was way too good, Miss Yui. Oh, really? You can't hear the voices? That's weird. Maybe I should have turned them up. I actually turned the voice volume down a little bit along with the others. Maybe if it'll let me, maybe I can go back and turn them back up. How about the rest of the? Can you hear the rest of it? Miss Yoshido, you've heard the story too? If it's that old tale about Heavenly Host Elementary School, then of course I have. After all, it wasn't too long ago that I was a student here myself. Oh yeah, I hadn't thought about that. When it comes to the 7 wonders of Kisaragi High, I'm pretty well versed. No, there's not. Just the sound of rain. Though I can't take credit for the blackout. That was just good fortune. Anyway, Mochita. Yes? I ran into a rather adorable individual in the hall who's come to see you. Come on in. Hello, everybody. Yuko, what are you doing here? Seems Machida forgot his umbrella this morning, so little Yuka here has come all this way to deliver it. Oh yeah, I guess I did. Sorry about that, Yuka. Thanks. Is she from the junior high? Nice to meet you. My brother's always like this. Hey, Noble. Always really kind, I mean. Aww. I had no idea you had such a cute little sister, Satoshi. Sorry, Yuka. It seems like we're gonna be a little while yet. Really? That's okay. I'll help, too. You will? Okay, thanks. Alright. Guess you're roping me into this too, huh? I hope you all enjoy your vacation, but try to actually do something with it, okay? Don't just sleep in. Today's Red Bean Cafe was the talk of the Culture Festival, so give yourselves a hand. You guys worked hard, and it really paid off. And you even resisted the urge to all bail on cleaning. This old TA couldn't be more proud of you all. So, have some coffee milk. I brought enough for everybody. Wait, coffee milk? Like, just as opposed to coffee with milk in it, just milk with coffee in it? Like, you got these from the lunchroom, didn't you? They're kind of lukewarm. Japan infuses everything with coffee. My stomach's so gurgly, I don't think milk would sit well with me right now. These are from your fight with the vending machine, I'll bet. You must have pulled that change lever a good 10 times before you finally gave up. Crap, you saw that, huh? Ms. Yui, thank you. You're very welcome. Thanks, Teach. Suzumoto, I really liked your speech. Best of luck to you at your new school. I know you'll do just fine. Thanks. Won't be the same around here without you, Suzume. I know you, Suzumoto. You'll make new friends in no time flat, I'm sure of it. And it's not like you're moving that far away. Come winter break, we'll all make sure to come visit. Absolutely. Wait, you mean I can go too? Thank you, all of you. Hey, brother, is that girl transferring to a new school or something? That's what it sounds like. Yeah, today's Culture Festival was her last day. Aw, that's so sad. Yeah, it is. Nothing we can do about it, though. Unfortunately. Hey, Miss Yoshido, before we go, Since we're losing one of our own, do you mind if we try something? It's called Sachiko Ever After. Who's Sachiko? And what's with a paper doll? Is this another one of your occult things? Heh, kind of. This is, well, it's a charm that I found on the internet. Oh, sounds legit. If we do it right, then all of us will be together forever. In what way? Already knowing what genre we're dealing with. Or we'll always be friends. Anyway, that's the gist of it. Ooh, it's a charm? Yep, that's all Shinozaki had to say. Suzumoto's totally bonkers for that kind of stuff. Guess it can't hurt. Is everybody okay with this? Yeah, sure. I'm fine with it. Yay, charm! Sure, whatever. Morishige, you too? Ah, yes. Looks like the eyes have it. The floor is yours, Shinozaki. Great! Okay, everybody. Gather in a circle around this paper Sachiko doll. And in your head, repeat the words, Sachiko, we beg of you, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 times. Don't worry if you flub it a little. Just make sure you don't stop partway through. You have to say it 1 time for every person present. No more, no less, or the charm will fail. Yeah, I thought it was originally made in RPG Maker. This is the Steam version that I'm playing. Ready? Begin. Everybody said it 9 times? Yep. Exactly 9. Yeah, let's get on with it. Oh, we certainly have. On at least a couple of occasions. If we don't, I'm afraid I'll wind up saying it again. Okay, now everybody, reach toward the paper doll and grab hold of it anywhere you can. Like this? Exactly. Now hold on really tightly. Dig your nails into it if you have to. Just don't let go. We're going to pull on it until it rips apart into 9 pieces, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, pull! Well, 9 persons. 9 hours, 9 doors. Nicely done, everyone. Now just make sure you keep that scrap paper safe. Slide in your student ID holder. Or your wallet. Basically, anywhere it won't get lost. As long as we all have a little piece of Sachiko with us, we'll always be connected with one another, as friends. That's the purpose of this charm. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Dang, 6 left, huh? Yeah, I think, which one's next? Is it going to be triple deluxe, I think you said? Pretty cool. Try super cool. I'll have to be extra careful not to lose my piece. Thank you, Shinozaki. I'll treasure this. No problem. Consider our promise that we'll all definitely hang out together again. Definitely. Well, I hate to say it, but I think it's about time we all get packed up and start heading home. Yes, ma'am. What? An earthquake? The hell? This is like holy crap big. Brother, I'm scared. You good? Take my hand. Everyone, stay calm. Get under the desk until it passes. Hurry. Oh crap. Oh, the floor. Everybody, hang on to something if you can. The hell's happening? Can't... Damn it, I can't see a thing. Naomi, where are you? Satoshi! Well... Crap. Ouch! I can move it, so I guess it's just a sprain. Huh? Where... I'm not at home, am I? Can't be. It's so dark I can barely see a thing. Is this the school? What's going on? The hell is this place? I don't know, but... There's a loose board lying on the ground. Though scratched and banged up, it still seems to be fully intact, and not much worse for the wearer. Okay, hold up. Let me, I can suspend the game here. I'm going to go back to the title screen and see if we can, I'm going to turn the voice volume back up. Hopefully you'll be able to hear it now. Okay. Is that Seiko? Seiko! This isn't good. Can she not hear me? Oh. Of course. What horror game would it be without some chick tripping? Ah, that really hurt. My ankle's in pretty bad shape. Walk it off. Heavenly Post. Third student reported missing. One by one, the young students of Heavenly Host blank school seem to be disappearing, as now a third student has joined the ranks of the missing. Classmates testify that 5th grader blank was on her way home from school but got separated from her friends in the hall and hasn't been seen since. Police are investigating the possibility of a serial kidnapping and have assigned countless investigators to the case in hopes of a speedy resolution. However, 10 days have already passed since the first disappearance, giving parents and classmates ample cause for concern. Some sort of official-looking printout pinned to the wall. No time for that now. I've got to check on Seiko.
Seiko!
Thank goodness. She's still breathing. Seiko? Come on, Seiko. Wake up. Can you hear the voice? Are the voices coming through a little bit better now? Don't you what's up me? I thought you were dead. Where? Where are we? What's going on? That's what I'd like to know. It ain't budging. These windows are sealed up tight. And it's pitch black out there. I can't make heads or tails of what I'm seeing. What the hell's going on? Well, this is clearly a school building. Don't the desks seem unusually small to you, though? Like I'm in elementary school. An elementary school? It can't be, can it? I think you have. Really? They're still not coming through for you, Coolio? That's weird. I hope the rest of the sound is coming through alright. What is it? The printout on the wall. It says, Heavenly Host Elementary. Notice to all faculty and students. Heavenly Host? Okay, good. Isn't that the elementary school that preceded Kisaragi Academy? The one that was shut down and demolished? Oh God, what's happening? Where the hell are we? And where are our friends? And Ms. Yui? Calm down, Seiko. Don't get so worked up. Sorry. Seiko and I just stood there in silence, hand in hand. It was the first time in my life that I had been shaken so hard. I could hear my teeth chatter. See what you did there, Coolio. I'd become completely lightheaded and couldn't even think straight, much less wrap my brain around what's happening to us. I kept telling myself it's all a dream. Some horrible nightmare. But no matter how hard I wished for it, I just couldn't wake up. And the silence was the worst part of all. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to say something. Anything. Hey, I don't have the slightest idea what's going on. But how about we try finding a way out of here? Way out. We can't just stand here quaking in terror. We need to do something, you know. Besides, I don't want to be in this creepy place any longer than I have to. The windows are all sealed shut. And I don't just mean they're stuck or locked. It's like they're decorations on the wall. I don't even think they can open. Should you try breaking one? Is it even possible to leave this building? Not sure, but there might be an entranceway or an emergency exit or something. Some means of getting outside. You're right, and it's a lot better than just standing around. I feel like I'm gonna go all loony in here if we keep this up. Okay then, first step, let's leave this room. We've gotta keep our spirits up. After all, it's probably not just the two of us in here. The others have to be around somewhere, right? Yeah, and if we can reunite with them, we'll find a way out of here together. That's a spirit. I had no reason to believe any of what I just said. I was probably delirious, to be honest. But I knew that if I didn't act, I'd start to go mad. I'd start to scream. I'd be inconsolable. So in desperation, I put on the strongest front I could. Character introductions. Direct the eye toward any character and press the action key to learn more about them. When you're done, exit through the door on the southeast side of the room to resume play. Okay. Let's see. Satoshi Machida, a student in Kisaragi Academy Senior High Class 2-9. Fairly average, but popular. Known for being both kind and cowardly in equal measure. Despite his timidness, he's very personable and open, which complements his general sensitivity towards others and makes him a natural leader. The one person ever to challenge that leadership is Naomi, who is consequently the only person to whom Satoshi regularly defers judgment. Naomi Nakashima, a student in Kisaragi Academy Senior High Class 2-9, and a classmate of Satoshi since junior high. Yeah, I guess so. This does seem very RPG Maker-ish of the way you're, like, we're directing the eye around and everything. Frequently greets Satoshi with, "Oh, not you again." Having lost her father a few years back, Naomi and her mother now depend on one another for moral support. Still, she remains optimistic and cheerful. Her home life has given her an interest in nursing, which she's intent on pursuing. She spends her time studying, aiming for acceptance to medical school. Oh yeah, they were able to do a lot with that game. Seiko Shinohara. A free spirit, she often says or does things that take others by surprise, although she's also easily forgiven due to her genuinely good nature. Her mother disappeared 3 years ago, leaving her with 3 younger siblings and a working father. As such, she basically serves as head of the household. Seiko seems to regard Naomi as a kindred spirit, and the two of them frequently have long conversations about their many dreams for the future. Yuka Mochida, Satoshi's little sister. Although she's an 8th grader at Kisaragi Academy Junior High School, she looks and acts much younger. In the Machida household, Yuka's always been the princess, generally getting her way and thus never really shedding her childlike behavior. Despite this, she yearns to grow up, often attempting to act older or braver than she is. And this often gets her into trouble. Yui Shishido, an 8th grade English teacher at Kisaragi Academy Senior High School. You mean that, oh! Complete with putting the hand next to the mouth. Just started this semester after passing her teaching exam and is eager to make an impression. Though not a perfect instructor by any means, her unjaded zeal and enthusiasm are infectious, and her students seem generally responsive to her methods. Also serves as a teacher's assistant during homeroom for Class 2-9, and really seems to have connected with the students there. When she's in charge, all eyes are on her, always. Yoshiki Kishinuma, a student in Kisaragi Academy Senior High Class 2-9. Often regarded as sarcastic and cynical, but as far as he's concerned, he's just being honest. Although generally not one to participate in events, his fondness for Satoshi and Ayumi means he'll make an exception now and again if either is involved. With intense drama at home, Yoshiki currently works part-time after school to afford rent on a small apartment where he lives alone. Ayumi Shinozaki, the appointed representative of Kisaragi Academy High Class 2-9, often subjects her classmates to ghost stories and revels in hearing them scream. It's generally believed that she carries candles and other horror goods with her at all times, just in case an opportunity presents itself to use them. In truth, however, Ayumi wears this reputation as a mask to hide her own fear of the unknown, which rivals even Satoshi's in its intensity. When faced with a truly scary situation, her knees give out and panic sets in. Only her personal pride can break her out of this fear-induced state. Alright then. Come on, Naomi, let's go. Wait a sec. Uh-oh, not again. Another earthquake? No! Is it over? Phew. I've had enough. Let's just get out of this room. What? What's wrong? This hallway looks totally different than it did before. Maybe the earthquake made more of the floor collapse. Yeah, maybe. The gap is relatively narrow here. It seems crossable, but it's a little too wide to risk jumping. Well, fortunately, we found a plank back there. There's a yellow fluid congealing inside this rusted bucket. The heck is this, pee? Ew, don't say that. Hey, Naomi? Is something wrong with your leg? Oh, yeah. I was so freaked out I forgot all about it. I think I might have sprained my ankle. Well, that's not good. Will you be okay? I can walk at least. I'm sure it'll heal on its own. Yeah, but you shouldn't push yourself. Here, lay on my shoulder, okay? Okay, thanks. Got a loose board. Although I see there's another gap in the floor over here. Gap's a little narrow here. It seems crossable, but it's a little wide to risk jumping. Hey, Naomi, what about that loose board we found? You think it would support our weight? Like a bridge? I don't know. It seems kind of beat up, but I guess it is pretty solid. This candle. I could swear I've seen it before. Ah, here we go. This is our, save point. Such tiny shoes. This really was an elementary school, huh? Yeah. You and the others must be getting pretty hungry by now. Oh yeah, I forgot. Your father's working late tonight, isn't he? Yep. All those mouths to feed don't come cheap after all. And while Dad's working to put some food in him, I get to be the house... Oh. Yeah, I guess you and them are still just little kids, so somebody would need to be around. You're pretty amazing, Seiko. High schooler and mom all rolled into one. I'm not sure how I feel about that statement. I just have to get back to them, though. Guess it's the same for you, too. Your mom's waiting for you, Naomi. But we'll make it back. I know we will. One way or another, we'll get out of this place. You bet. Guess we can't get through that way. Well, how do I... Is there another plank I can use? Doesn't look like it. I mean, I could probably... I think I could just use one of the desks, but... Is there anything back here I can... Shelves are filled to overflowing with long black hairs. Hmm? Hairs? Okay, weird. Heavenly Host Elementary. Notice all faculty and students. Due to the recent kidnappings, caution is highly recommended during all daily activities. In each instance, the victim was taken quickly and unexpectedly, so please remain alert and aware at all times. Principal Takamine Yanahegori. So does it not... It's not going to let me take the plank back? Maybe there was something this way I missed. Or was I supposed to use it on the upper one first? Don't tell me that was a way I could... Don't tell me I soft-locked the game doing that. Nah, that can't be. Am I stuck already? We just started. Kidding me. Like I said, I did actually play the first 2 chapters of this, but that was a pretty long time ago, so I don't remember much. Wait a sec. Yeah. Yeah, I was supposed to use it on the northern gap. And I saved it after, afterwards, so I guess we got... Okay, at least it starts us back here. We don't have to... We don't have to completely start over. Oh, but we do have to sit through this. That's pretty dumb, though, that they offer you... that, because they show you the gap right there, so you think, oh, I can use it on either. Okay. Help me. Huh? You say something, Seiko? It wasn't you? I definitely felt a presence of some kind. Stairway looks closed off. Ooh. Oh, ow! What's wrong, Naomi? Look, over there. Aren't those bones? Like, people bones? Why is there a dead person here? Wait, let me look at them more closely. Maybe they're not real. They really are somebody's bones. No! Seiko? You two. Oh. You two are new victims, are you not? A ghost! Who are you? I was brought here against my will and confined, just like you. Where is here? Do you know something about this place? This is a cursed, multi-dimensional nexus. Multiple planes of existence, all piled on top of one another, created by powerful, vengeful spirits. Closed space, or perhaps closed spaces. You, and we as well, are the unlucky victims of their twisted whims. We have all been abducted. Closed spaces? Indeed. And it seems you two are not the only ones who have been brought here. I'm sensing numerous others. What? Does that mean everybody else is here too? Are they okay, I wonder? So our friends are in the school too? I don't know the exact number, but I do know that others were pulled into these spaces at the same time as you. They are definitely in the school. Oh my god, that's such good news! Naomi, they're here! We're not alone! That means Machida's here too. I'll bet that makes you feel a lot better, right? However, you cannot meet them. They are definitely in the school, but the space they occupy differs from the space we occupy. If you wish to see your friends, you must find some means of entering their space, or bringing them into this space. Hell? Even then, escape is nigh impossible, but at least you'll be able to die together. Oh god, is there no way out of here then? You said we were brought here by vengeful spirits, right? Who are they, and why have they taken us? I don't know. Neither the motives of our captors, nor a means of escaping this hell. All I know is that with some effort, you can at least live out your days together, in the same space, and that alone is a fate worth fighting for. 2 heads are better than 1. Your chances and your opportunities are so much greater when working together. Do whatever you can to find a way out of here. Don't end up like us. Oh. No. Naomi, run! We have to get out of here, now! Okay. The hell? Are you alright, Seiko?
Seiko.
Yeah, but what the hell was that? A child's spirit? It did kind of glow. Never believed in ghosts before. Is this really happening? There were definitely ghosts in there. First time I've ever seen something like that. So you saw it too, right? Yeah, and we were talking to it. I just don't understand any of this. Except there's no easy way out for us. Like it or not, we're stuck in here. It'll be okay. Let's just, march on with our heads held high or something. Right. Well. Oh, there's another ghost. If you should die here, you'll experience the pain you felt at the moment of death for all eternity. Heaven's completely cut off. No paradise. No nirvana. Just eternal pain. Lovely. Why did I have to die like that? Oh. Unknown key. So we'll feel the pain of death forever? Best not to think about that. Yes. Pro tip, don't die. Then, was there something in that classroom we could use to get across? cross through here. The heck is this? Was this here before? I don't know, but it's just a picture, right? Can't really tell what it is. Rows of dead bugs are neatly arranged on each shelf. Judging by size, these appear to be the remains of a junior high or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Misato Municipal Brotherhood Senior High School, Class 3-4. Yoshiyuki Shinohara. Okay. As I mentioned at the very beginning, there are multiple endings for each chapter, so I kind of want to keep a few save files on hand for that. Now, I think he appears in the victims list. Although, again, some of these names are from my previous play, which it must have retained. No running in the halls. No running in the halls. Classroom 3A. The door's locked. The unknown key seems to fit the lock perfectly. The door can now be opened. Okay. Ooh. Huh? Naomi, what's wrong? I don't know. It's like my heart skipped a beat as soon as the key was turned. I have a really bad feeling about this room. Trust me, it'll be just fine. I mean, it's a locked door. You know what that means, right? Booty! Behind every locked door lies a hidden treasure, just waiting to be claimed. Can't you hear it calling to you? That doesn't look like booty. Oh, another dead body. A message has been painstakingly scratched into the floor with fingernails. Whatever you do, don't look at the newspaper. I really think we should just leave this room. Something's not right in here. Okay, but I don't know. I'm really curious about that newspaper now. Can't we just take one little peek? Is there anything else in here first? There's a candle here, but it's unlit. A message has been written on the desk with magic marker, in big letters. Let's hate one another with all we have. Fucking sheep. Heavenly Post. Breaking news. Serial kidnapping ends in murder. The good name of Heavenly Host Elementary School has been stained in blood today as horrific details on the recent wave of disappearances are revealed. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the absconded youths were discovered within Heavenly Host Elementary School building on September 18th, 1973 at around 7 p.m. 7 p.m. again. Authorities further revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them, alive but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloody scissors. Each of the corpses had its tongue severed and mutilations far too grotesque, I guess, to describe. The page is torn at this point, and the bottom half of the article is nowhere to be found. How awful. I think I heard about this, though, once before. Not me, but I guess it did happen long before we were born, so I shouldn't be too surprised. Uh-oh. The door seems fixed to the wall like a decoration. It won't open. Outside the window, so dimly lit as to be almost imperceptible, looms a sheer wall of dense foliage, stretching as far as the eye can see. There's not even a hint of what may lay beyond it. Now what? Something's supposed to happen? You will never leave this room. What? Right. There's no way out. Oh, what do we do? This is your fault, you know. What? How? Just never mind. Huh? Oh. Scared the crap out of me. Hold up. Oh no. No, it's gone. What is? The paper doll scrap I got from Mayumi. Oh, the charm? Mine's still in my student ID holder. Crap, I put mine in my pocket. It must have fallen out somewhere. That's why I keep telling you, you need to put things away before they get lost. Now I'm sad. Aw. Admit it, you hate all your friends. Eventually you'll kill one another. Hey man, this ain't Home's Peak. Don't start with that BS. What? Oh god, what the hell is this? It's horrifying. It's like somebody was thrown from the other end of the hall at superhuman speed. And just splattered everywhere. Oh, it smells so meaty. Oh. Sorry, are you okay, Naomi? I'm fine. Let's just get away from here. Okay. Wait, we didn't... Science lab. The door seems almost like a model, as if sculpted into the door. There's no way of opening it. Infirmary. The door's locked. There's a loose board lying on the ground. Okay. There's several crumpled sheets of paper on the floor next to the body. They seem to have been dropped by the victim at the time of death. We 4 noble musketeers begin today. Let's meet behind the main gate after school. Koido. I'm in classroom 5A. Everybody's fine. Yuzua, come join us. Asuka. The mostly bleached skeletal remains of a female student lie sprawled across the floor. Loose bones and scraps of clothing are dangling from a hole in the ceiling above the body, suggesting she fell to her death from the 2nd floor. Upon closer inspection, there's a student ID name tag attached to what's left of her uniform. Sensei Academy for Girls, Class I-2, Yuzuha Mikami. Or 1-2. Kinda look like... I told everyone that I'd go with them. So why have I been left behind? It hurts so much. Looks like there really have been a lot of different people brought here. Wonder how many. It'll work out for us, though. I'm sure of it. If you wish to leave this place, you must take heed of the messages left behind by the many other victims who have died here. Many victims have left their thoughts, or even their dying messages on the scraps of paper that litter these walls. It hurts. It hurts so much. More ominousness. I see a sparkly over there. A crumpled up note fell from the skeleton's hand. You're an idiot, Koido. If you don't believe with all your heart, then we'll never get rescued. I thought we were friends. The skeletal remains of a girl with a big hole in her skull are still sitting in the chair. Closer inspection reveals a student ID name tag. Sensei Academy for Girls, Class 1-2, Asuka Kato. Wait, wasn't it on the other... Oh. If you don't keep a close eye on it, that light's going to run away from you. Pay attention to its location. Find the exact spot where it once stood and examine it thoroughly. When we came in the back, it jumps to the front. Yeah. So how about one of us waits for it over there? So this is the spot where we saw that weird glowy thing? Okay. Ah, there we go. Almost got it. Gotcha. Naomi, I got it. You did? Nice job. Turned out to be this. Got the infirmary key. Goes to show you what a little teamwork can do, huh? Make a great team. There's a handwritten letter on the floor. I'm a goner, sis. The tendons in my ankle have been cut really bad. The bleeding just won't stop. Please don't give up. I want you to keep living for both of us. I'm going to document everything I've learned so far, in the hope that you can use this information to help keep yourself safe. There's a partially bleached skeleton sprawled across the floor. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any sort of name tag this time. Based on the gore-soaked remains of the uniform and the length of the hairs scattered around the head, it's safe to say this was a female student. Custodian's closet. Doors affixed to the wall like a decoration. Won't open. There's an erratic noise like that of TV static coming from within. Nope. More ominousness. 4A. The door seems attached to the wall like a sculpture. Basement. Door's nailed shut. It definitely won't be opening anytime soon. Do not enter under any circumstances. Principal Takamine Yanahikori. My head is splitting. It's unbearable. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it! When we found Yahuza's body, I saw a black shadow. But I didn't tell anyone about it, and now it's killed them all. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. The lower half of the text is obscured by a thick layer of dried blood. Skeletal remains scrawled across the floor here. Small enough to be a middle schooler. Looking closely, you can see a student ID name tag. Sensei Academy for Girls Class 1-2, Koido Fujiwara. What's the evil laugh for? Sorry about that. Ah, okay. Door is now unlocked. Vast quantities of medicine and tonics are lined up on each of the shelves, along with a single bottle of rubbing alcohol. I could take 1 or 2 bottles with me, but I'd probably just end up breaking them and cutting myself. Besides, I don't trust anything in here. The handle turns, but not a drop of water comes out. Is there nothing else in here we can use? There's an anatomical diagram of the human body tacked to the wall. Looking closely, it seems as if someone painted over each of the organs with actual blood. Lovely. Ooh. Hello, ghost child. There's a crumpled piece of paper on the ground that seems to have fallen from the corpse's lifeless hand. God will surely save me. A pile of haphazardly strewn human bones is heaped upon the floor. Upon closer examination, a Soon ID name tag can be seen jutting out from one side. Sensei Academy for Girls, Class I-2. Sasha Shinonome. Boys' room to the left, girls' room at the end of the hall. The drain is completely stopped up with long strands of black hair, and the basin's filled with dirty water. The smell of ammonia is almost staggering here. Shut the goddamn door! What the hell was that? That was either an actual voice or an auditory hallucination. And I really don't know which is more likely. There's a clump of unidentifiable meat inside the rusted bucket, completely crawling with maggots. Even turning the handle all the way, not a drop of water emerges from the faucet. This one won't open. Wait, I see something. Do you have any of that ass medicine on you by any chance? Ass medicine? You know, the smeary stuff? What, again? My butt's been drier than a desert since we got here. Okay, TMI, Seiko. Well, I've got some antibacterial cream, if that'll work. Thanks, I'm gonna go butter up my pooper with it. Real good. TMI, Seiko! Oh boy. Do you have any shame at all? what? Was that Yuka? Seiko doesn't take being alone very well. Does that mean... Okay.
Seiko?
So I can make sure you're here. Sorry for the wait. Thanks for the cream, Naomi. Put her there. No. Hey, wait, was that stall open? Hmm? I thought that stall was locked when we were in here before. Was it? I didn't have any trouble getting in. Fine, I guess I'll let you off the hook. We have bigger things to worry about. I actually just heard Yuka's voice come out in the hallway. I think it was coming from downstairs. Really? Let's go check it out. Right. So. Yeah, now it's locked. Huh. Oh. We're tripping again. Bitches be tripping. Naomi, are you okay? That was a close one. My leg. Thanks for lending me a hand. No problem. I'm just glad you didn't fall. Seems like you sprained your ankle pretty badly, though. We should find you someplace to sit down and rest. Yeah, you're probably right. Here, lay on my shoulder for the time being. Thanks. I owe you one, Seiko. Think nothing of it. Okay, there is the infirmary down here. Oh, God! I stepped in it. Ew, you did? Here, I got some tissues. Maybe you can wipe it off. These are definitely someone's guts. And when I stepped on whatever part of their body I just stepped on, it made a squishing sound. Like I just plopped my shoe into a juicy pile of dog poo. Oh god, that's way too much information. You're gonna make me puke. Seiko is starting to turn into the queen of TMI here. Hmm? Oh, really? Only 3? Only giving me 3 save slots to work with, huh? It's an old-fashioned space heater, but it's so full of ash it'll probably never light again. A box of matches is on the ground next to it. Take them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lie down for a bit. All tucked away in the corner like that? I've always preferred nooks and corners. They just make me feel safe, I guess. I know just what you mean. I'm the exact same way. I wonder if there's anything in here we could use to soothe that ankle of yours. Sit tight, Naomi. I'm gonna take a look. Okay, thanks a bunch. Don't thank me yet. I haven't done anything. Ah, this'll do nicely.
リサキルと包帯ゲットしたよ。はーい、じっとしててね。
That sprain's a goner. Now hold still.
ありがとう。
Man, you're a lifesaver. Alright, you're wrapped up tight. How's it feel? Feels great, Seiko. Thank you. You're very welcome. I've sprained my ankle pretty badly before, too, so I know just how you feel. Wish I had some ice or something to put on it, though. No worries, you've done more than enough already. You're asleep now? It's fair enough, I guess.
お許しもゲット。
Glad you agree.
うわ、遠慮なく。相変わらず変な子だね。ねえねえ、ナオミ。
If we find Machida, have you thought about what you want to do with him? Well, you know what they say when two people are faced with difficult situations, shall we say? It often leads to love, sweet love. You should well up all your courage and confess your feelings to him. You get all girly with him in this creepy place, and your cuteness factor will grow 3 sizes in his eyes, I'll bet. I swear, with you around, I almost feel like we're just shooting the breeze back at school, like nothing ever happened. Thanks for your advice. I'll think about it. Heh. I hope you find him soon. Uh-huh. You kinda don't, though, do you? You're thinking about how you wish you didn't have to be put through all this. You want to see him, but you wish you could rest easy knowing he's safe and sound back home rather than wandering around here. Am I right? Must be those maternal instincts of yours kicking in, huh? You're a deep one, to be sure. She may sound like an idiot, but she's right on all counts. Guess there's no fooling Seiko. I'm pretty curt with her since we got here. I'll have to make sure I apologize to her later. What was that exactly? Sorry. It's just when I see that ass of yours, I start to drool. Oh, my goodness. You are so weird. Uh-oh, that again. That was Yuka again. I heard it too. I'll go take a look. You stay here and rest, okay? I'll be back in a jiffy. I don't think that's such a good idea. I should go too. I insist. Don't worry. I'll be fine. Just keep that ass parked on that bed. You got it? Well, but... Look, your ankle's all dressed and feeling better, right? Don't make it all for nothing. Alright, I guess I'll stay here. My ankle really does feel a lot better. Seiko has a definite knack for caretaking. Ms. Yui and the others. Satoshi. I wonder what they're all doing right now. Gotta say, that was a pretty impressive reaction. Whoever heard of a class representative with such a sadistic streak? Whoever heard of a boy who can hit a note like that when he screams? Oh wait, did we flash back here? Don't be an ass, Yoshiki. Okay, let's not have any fighting. I have to admit, though, his reaction was awfully cute. Oh. I just want to see him. Why did this have to happen? Oh, why is the door locked? On closer inspection, there's no visible bolt keeping the door closed, nor any other evidence that it's been locked at all. But if it's not locked, then why won't it open? Are those children?
夏休みに
Uh,
皆さんで遠足に出かけましょう。
let's not. Who? What? My head hurts so bad. I can't stop this ringing in my ears. The door's latticed with countless strands of black hair rooting it in place. Wait, do we have... Is someone there? Sounds like a ballpoint pen scribbling away on a sheet of paper. Sachi. Huh? What the? I need to get away. Whoa. Black mist begins to wrap itself around Naomi's body. There's no question that this is a malevolent force. If this continues, death is inevitable. Okay, now, actually dying to this thing is one of our first, like, actual endings we can see. So I might end up going for that first. The previously inoperable desk lamp now shines with an unnatural, almost ethereal glow. A maze of medicine and tonics, along with a single bottle of rubbing alcohol. Wait. Actually... How many hits can you take from this? It's no use. Where'd this hair come from? Okay. The flame wasn't strong enough to do any significant damage. Okay, now's probably where we're expected to go grab the rubbing alcohol. Okay, but... Oh, and it... And I think those, whatever's blocking the floor... Let me go... Ugh. Black mist begins flowing into Naomi's body through her nose, her mouth, her ears, her eyes. In no time at all, she's completely engulfed. With vision darkening and consciousness fading, the last thing Naomi ever sees is the wildly grinning visage of a woman she's never seen before. Wrong end 2 of 2. Okay, there's our first There's our first ending. I think that's a good spot to briefly take a quick break. Then, well, that was the stream. Nah, but I'll be right back in just a few minutes.